Jolie and Pitt reportedly locked in twisted blame game over son Pax's potentially deadly bike smash. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are reportedly playing the blame game after son Pax Joliak's narrowly avoided death after crashing his electric bike into the back of a car stopped at a busy intersection in the Los Feliz neighborhood of Los Angeles. The aspiring filmmaker was thrown from the e-bike and suffered a head injury. Sources say he was not wearing a helmet. Medics were reportedly concerned he'd suffered a minor brain bleed in the collision and rushed him to the hospital, where he was said to be in stable condition. But instead of uniting to care for their injured son, the clashing former couple are lashing out at each other, according to our insider. Angelina, 49, is claiming Brad's an absent dad who never set a good example. Although a rep for the 60-year-old Fight Club actor denies Brad is blaming his ex for the nasty crash, our sources say he's been ranting at pals that because the Maleficent star is in much closer contact with Pax, she should have ensured he was properly prepared to hit the highway, an insider said. From Brad's perspective, it's absurd for her to try to put any sort of blame on him. She's the one who's there day to day. He's barely around because she's totally shut him out and poisoned the kids against him. He'd love to be there more for Pax and all the kids, but she's managed to turn them against him so much he's practically out of the picture, so to suddenly try to scapegoat him when something goes wrong is completely unfair. But according to our tipster, Angelina is equally bitter and believes if Brad had been a more devoted dad this never would have happened. Since the pair split in 2016, they have been locked in a nasty divorce and custody battle, and now things have taken an even more toxic turn. Our source shared, "It's a disaster and the whole family is in a state of shock. It's such a shame that even now these two are finding a way to use this against each other. Anything that goes wrong, they automatically blame each other." Pax is the second oldest of the couple's 6 children: Maddox, 23, Zahara, 19, Shiloh, 18, Knox, 16, and twin sister Vivian, also 16. The long-abhorred neon green has had a big year. After a steady revival this past spring thanks to Zendaya's Challengers press tour wardrobe, the colorway has now fully re-entered the zeitgeist, with Charli XCX's Brat album cover art being largely responsible for the rehabilitation. But Brat's summer isn't just a look, it's a philosophy. And who better to embody that lifestyle than Rihanna? The superstar has been having an eventful summer, with the launch of Fenty hair and the celebration of her and A$AP Rocky's youngest son's first birthday. Now, as she vacations in her home country of Barbados, the mogul is putting a designer spin on the neon trend. Paparazzi captured photos of Rihanna in a bright green set, culling together different vintage pieces from Dolce & Gabbana. Among these pieces were a stretchy off-the-shoulder top and a matching miniskirt, both emblazoned with black zebra print. Rihanna continued the neon zebra theme with a matching Dolce & Gabbana shoulder bag, then finished off the look with thong flip-flops, dark brown shades, a gold Bryony Raymond chain necklace, and a black bikini top. Rocky joined Rihanna for the beach day, showing out in his own patterned look via a blue button-down printed with thin white vertical stripes. He layered the top over a black tank top and black straight-leg trousers, then accessorized with black shades and an array of jewelry. Charli previously explained the meaning of the term brat during an interview with Off the Record. "You're just that girl who is a little messy and likes to party and maybe says some dumb things sometimes," the singer said. "Who feels herself, but then also maybe has a breakdown, but kinda parties through it. It's very honest, it's very blunt, a little bit volatile. Does dumb things, but it's brat. You're brat. That's brat." With the viral success of her album, the term has simultaneously taken off, with everybody from model Kaya Gerber to Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris embracing the label.